Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Premier League predictions for week 23 in the Premier League. So, on to the first game, Watford versus Tottenham. Watford have been playing very, very well at the moment. Like, they don't even look like a side that was struggling a month ago. They literally are a team that is on the up. Um, and Tottenham are having mixed results. They lost 1-0 to Liverpool, but all they did was pretty much defend until they went 1-0 down. They literally parked the bus. I know that's Jose Mourinho's way. He parks the bus and hopefully makes the opposition make a mistake. And yeah, it was a good goal that we scored. And if we didn't score that goal, would have been 0-0. That's just the way he operates.
Message from the dark side there is.
I apologize about that. That was a message that I would be waiting for. But anyway, I'm going to continue my video because I don't bother editing. To be honest, I don't know how to do it. I'm too old to do that. Anyways, let's carry on. So, I reckon Watford win this one, actually, to be honest. I think they just sneak it. I'm going to say 2-1 to Watford. Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Yeah, Sheffield United were very lucky against West Ham, to be fair, on the Friday night football. I mean, the goal that was disallowed, it just giving the defenders an advantage, to be honest. If you knock it onto the striker's hand and it leads to a goal, it's going to be disallowed. But if the striker knocks it onto the defender's hand that close, it's not given as a penalty. But Sheffield United have been very good this season. They've played very well. Arsenal are still in a transition phase. They're going to be missing Aubameyang. They drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace. But do you know what? I actually think Sheffield United is going to give them a game. And I'm going to say, sorry, Arsenal, but again, you don't get the win here. And I'm going to say a 1-1 draw. Chelsea versus... no, not Chelsea. Brighton versus Aston Villa, sorry. Brighton lost 1-0 to Everton. And Aston Villa got absolutely smashed by City. I mean, City scored goals for fun in that game. I fear for Aston Villa at the moment. And I think, this will be a game that Brighton be looking to win. And because being at home, I'm going to go home advantage. And I'm going to say they do win this one. And I'm going to say 2-1 to Brighton. Manchester City, Crystal Palace. Well, after the hiding that Aston Villa got... last week by Man City. That Man City are on fire again. They are firing on all cylinders and they are looking to push, any mistake out of Liverpool that they can, gain any points over us that they can. And we have a tough game tomorrow. So, Man City, and as I say, Palace drew 1-1 with Arsenal, but I think Man City walk all over Palace here, and I'm going to say 3-1 to City. Norwich and Bournemouth. This is a 6-pointer for both teams. Both lacking confidence, both not scoring many goals. And to be honest, I can't really see any goals being scored here. I don't know, but I just think it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Southampton and Wolves. Southampton are the team that's on the up at the moment. They beat Leicester 2-1 last week and they deserve to as well. Wolves drew 1-1 with Newcastle. But, I mean, Wolves are a tough team to beat. They've had a tough couple of fixtures, replays as well. So they might be tired. Do you know what? I think Southampton can get another result here, and I'm going to say 2-1 to Southampton. West Ham and Everton. This is two teams, that have not long just changed their managers. They're trying to get a feel for the team. This one can go either way, to be honest, but I'm gonna say it's gonna Everton would just snatch this one. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Everton. Newcastle versus Chelsea. Newcastle injuries are just ridiculous at the moment. They lost 2 weeks before half time. They lost another 2 to even draw. Hold on to a draw with Wolves. Is an achievement for them. And their injuries just keep growing and growing. And I see Chelsea just really hurting them here. And I'm going to say quite a high score, and I'm going to say 3-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea beat Burnley with that same scoreline the week before. So, I can see, another 3-0. Your Sunday's games. Burnley versus Leicester. I mean, Leicester would definitely be looking to bounce back here. Burnley are not playing very well at the moment, and I don't expect anything other than a Leicester City win. Yes, they lost to Southampton, but yes, this is one they will bounce back from, and they will win this one quite comfortably. And I'm going to say 3-0 to Leicester. Liverpool, Manchester United. It really all depends on how the team's going to set up here. We know how Liverpool's going to set up, but Man United, if they, they surprise us at Old Trafford, we will be ready for that this time, hopefully, and we'll play a lot better than what we did at Old Trafford. We played appalling at Old Trafford, and they were pretty much one of the closest teams to actually beating us. I mean, it was only a late Lallana goal that we actually got something out of that game, something we did not deserve. But it's at Anfield. It's going to be a completely different atmosphere. The crowd will be behind us. The players will want to put that result right. I mean, the only thing is we've won 2 in the last 11 games against United. The rest have been draws. Actually, most of them recently have been draws. 2 wins and then losses. So United has always had that little thing over us. They may not be the greatest at the moment. They may not be challenging for title and that lot, but they will come to Anfield. If anyone wants to stop us, that will be them. They will do their best to try and stop us, be having that undefeated and stop us on our way to the title and go, we're the ones that got the result. But I'm hoping it doesn't happen, and I think that if Rashford's injured, it's touch and go whether he plays in that lot. That'll be a big loss for Man United. But Rashford is growing as a player all the time. But they still do have dangerous players. I mean, Matt has come back into the team and played well recently. But we should win this game. I'll be very shocked if we don't. My nephew will be all on my case if we don't, because he reckons Man United's going to beat us. Like, he said Man United's still the best. I mean, they beat Norwich 4-0. That's not exactly an achievement, is it? So, yeah. I'm gonna go out on the limb here. I'm gonna say we absolutely smash them. I'm gonna say 3-0 to Liverpool. I'm gonna say we underestimated them at Old Trafford. That's not happening at Anfield, and we keep our winning streak going. And yeah, 3-0 to Liverpool. Anyway, that's my predictions for the weekend. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will speak to you all tomorrow before the game. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.